can come to Dumpspace to get the latest exam dumps questions to prepare for JN0-635 Security, Professional Certification Exam. We have released new Juniper JNCIP-SEC JN0-635 exam dumps to ensure that you can pass JN0-635 exam successfully. Question number 1. Your organization has multiple Active Directory domains to control user access. You must ensure that security policies are passing traffic based upon the user's access rights. What would you use to assist your SRX series devices to accomplish this task? A. JATP appliance. B. JIMS. C. JSA. D. Junos Space. Answer B. Question number 2. You are asked to set up notifications if one of your collector traffic feeds drops below 100 kilobits per second. Which two configuration parameters must be set to accomplish this task? Choose two. A. Set a traffic SNMP trap on the JATP appliance. B. Set a logging notification on the JATP appliance. C. Set a general triggered notification on the JATP appliance. D. Set a traffic system alert on the JATP appliance. Answer B. D. Question number 3. You have configured static NAT for a web server in your DMZ. Both internal and external users can reach the web server using the web server's IP address. However, only internal users can reach the web server using the web server's DNS name. When external users attempt to reach the web server using the web server's DNS name, an error message is received. Which action would solve this problem? A. Disable web filtering. B. Use DNS doctoring. C. Modify the security policy. D. Use destination NAT instead of static NAT. Answer B. Question number 4. Which interface family is required for Layer 2 transparent mode on SRX series devices? A. LLDP. B. Ethernet switching. C. iNet. D. VPLS. Answer B. Question number 5. Which three roles or protocols are required when configuring an ADVPN? Choose 3. A. OSPF. B. Shortcut partner. C. Shortcut suggester. D. IKEv1. E. BGP. Answer ABC. Question number 6. You are asked to merge to corporate network with the network from a recently acquired company. Both networks use the same private IPv4 address space, 172.25.126.0/. 24. An SRX series device servers as the gateway for each network. Which solution allows you to merge the two networks without modifying the current address assignments? A. Persistent NAT. B. NAT46. C. Source NAT. D. Double NAT. Answer D. Question number 7. You have configured 3 logical tunnel interfaces in a tenant system on an SRX 1500 device. When committing the configuration, the commit fails. In this scenario, what would cause this problem? A. There is no GRE tunnel between the tenant system and master system allowing SSH traffic. B. There is no VPLS switch on the tenant system containing a pure IT0/0/0 interface. C. The SRX 1500 device does not support more than 2 logical interfaces per tenant system. D. The SRX 1500 device requires a tunnel PIC to allow for logical tunnel interfaces. Answer B. Question number 8. Which 3 types of peer devices are supported for CUS-based IPsec VPNs? Choose 3. A. Branch SRX series device. B. Third-party device. C. CSRX. D. High-end SRX series device. E. VSRX. Answer AID. Question number 9. You are asked to configure a new SRX Series CPE device at a remote office. The device must participate in forwarding M PLS and IPsec traffic. Which 2 statements are true regarding this implementation? Choose 2. A. Host inbound traffic must not be processed by the flow module. B. Host inbound traffic must be processed by the flow module. C. The SRX series device can process both M PLS and IPsec with default traffic handling. D. A firewall filter must be configured to enable packet mode forwarding. Answer AD. Question number 10. You have set up Security Director with Policy Enforcer and have configured 12 third-party feeds and a Sky ATP feed. You are also injecting 16 feeds using the available Open API. You want to add another compatible feed using the available Open API, but Policy Enforcer is not receiving the new feed. What is the problem in this scenario? A. You must wait 48 hours for the feed to update. B. You cannot add more than 16 feeds through the available Open API. C. You have reached the maximum limit of 29 total feeds. D. You cannot add more than 16 feeds with the available Open API. Answer C. Real Juniper JN0-635 dumps questions are great at dump space, which ensure that you can pass security, professional certification exam successfully.